Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Final Fantasy Tactics walkthrough. We are just finally getting to Goug Machine City. I think that's how you say it. At least that's how I'm going to say it, so hopefully that's right. But alright, so we've got a little bit of storyline stuff, and then I think we've got a battle coming up as well. Alright, so here we are. This place looks kind of nice. Looks pretty small townish. I don't know if I would call this a machine city, but I suppose there's probably more than meets the eye. My understanding is that there's machines underneath the city, so. Alright, so we're setting up a meeting place here. Okay. Yeah. Loading. Okay. Oh, that's right. All right. So, at this point, you can go and you can go to the shops and check out what the shops have. But I believe it's as soon as you try to leave, like if you select the what is that? Is that the Zagolus Swamp, I think? So if you try to actually move away from Goug Machine City here, you will trigger the next scene. So actually, I guess you could save at this point as well if you wanted to. But all right, so I'm gonna check out some of the rumors. It looks like no, we already saw those. Yeah, that's right. So there's a couple of propositions. I've actually been getting into the propositions quite a bit. Excuse me. In the last like 2 days, and I've spent just a ton of time on those. Which, gosh, I'll be completely honest. I absolutely hate them. I really do. I don't know what it is about them. I think it's because I really like the battle system so much that it almost feels like kind of a waste of time. And, I mean, I don't want to get into it too much. I feel like I need to actually do a little bit of a guide for the propositions, but I don't know. There's something about them that gets super annoying. I think the other thing is, too, like, when I'm actually doing them, I feel like I wish I could just focus on that. But just because of the way they work, and you need to essentially like pass time, and to do that, unfortunately, that means you have to move between you know, a city or and a random battleground or 2 cities or whatever, and so to me it's just a little annoying. I wish that you could just do one thing and, you know, maybe just work on propositions and not have to do random encounters. But, you know, just because of the way, and yeah, you can save and, you know, walk over to a random encounter, or the potential of a random encounter, like the green points on the map, and sometimes you'll get lucky and you won't have the random encounters, and you can save, and, you know, then if you walk over one and you get into a battle, you can just reset your game. But it's just it's a pain in the butt. I just hate doing it. So anyways, all right. So here we're supposed to be meeting here in the slums, and this looks like a church or something, or a no, maybe not a church. Churches usually don't have windmills on them, right? But I don't know what this thing is supposed to be, but it looks like it's a building that fell over. I don't know. That's what it looks like to me. So apparently that's what slums look like in Final Fantasy Tactics. But all right, so obviously we were supposed to meet Mustadio here. He's not here, and so. Oh, yes. Ill-looking man. I believe this is Rudvich? Alright, so obviously he got caught by, I assume this is Bart Company. That's far enough! Don't move any closer! Oh, yes, okay, so this is Rudvich. Let Mustadio go. Let my people go. Give me the holy stone and I'll give him back. What? Okay. Where'd you hide it? Where'd I hide what, bro? What? What's up? Alright, so this is Mustadio's father, Besrodio. I don't know. I like that their names sound like similar. Ready to confess now? Alright, inside the chimney at Rams's feet. Pick it up if you want to save his life. Okay. Well, we definitely want to do that. Okay, so I'll at least Mustadio hit it in a convenient place, right? Because now we kind of have leverage. Kind of. Not really. Sorta. Okay, well, yeah, that turned out okay so far. Take care of the rest. Get rid of them. What? Track Clue was in on it too. Okay. So that's not good. If Draclau, I think that's what that actually his name is. I don't know. Probably not saying that right. That's my my horrible pronunciations for you. But all right. So what do we have here? Looks like a couple of summoners, a couple of archers, and then a thief or two. Oh man, did I just use scream or cheer up on him? I think I did. So I think that's still a waste of time. I don't think it's worthwhile to mess with. And I've mentioned this in a couple of the videos, but there's no real reason to mess with Mustadio's stats or try to feed him JP or EXP, anything like that, because that all changes once he actually joins us. Wow, his health is so low right now. I must have taken off all of his gear. Oh yeah, he is. He is butt naked. There is no way his stats are that bad. Walk. So I believe, though, the good thing with him is that even if he does get taken down here in this battle, it doesn't necessarily mean it's a game over. All right, so what do we got going here? What are we gonna do? What's the plan? Wait, what? Really? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. So again, man, I hope this is the last battle where I do this, where I'm like pointlessly, boosting up his brave. There's no reason to do that. So again, hopefully this is the last encounter where I do that. He's kind of living a while though. He's drawing at least some fire here. It's not gonna. I'm sure it's not gonna last much longer. Poison. What? How's she gonna poison me? Boom. Okay, well that's that. All right, so the dancers are gonna start doing work here. I think these summoners, though, unfortunately, have the Moogle ability, and Moogle is a really, really big area of effect heal spell that I think prolongs their life, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong, could be mistaken, but if I remember, at least one of these summoners gets a Moogle cast off. So, I would say, I don't know, to be honest, actually the thieves are still more of a threat, just because they can charm your characters. That is, if you have some females running around with you. If you've got some lovely ladies like I do. Keeping them all in the back, though, making them do all the work, while Ramza just runs around and cheers people up. Alright, what do we got going here? What are you doing? Yeah, there's a Moogle. There's one Moogle cast. That didn't really heal for that much, though. That's not gonna outdo 4 dancers dancing. Or 4 Ramses yelling. I don't know, I tried to make some sort of rhyme there, but I just failed. 'Cause I'm bad. Oh, there's one summoner down, alright. I don't know if I've mentioned it lately, but I love the dancers. So good. Just let them do their thing. And they slowly eat away. It's like a slow death. Slow and not very painful death. Does that make sense? I don't know. Feel like killing someone with paper cuts. Okay, that sounds really bad if I laugh after that too. Pretend I didn't laugh. Just pretend. Alright, so everything's looking like we're doing alright. I don't know if I really need to worry about those guys. Where'd that other oh, he did die. Okay. So the other summoner's down now as well. What did I do? Did I just hit wait? Weird. Okay. I think I did. Not really sure why I would have just not, done anything. Seems weird. Okay. Wow, I didn't even bother looking at the character's gear. Normally, I at least take a look at the the enemy units and check if they've got any good gear, but I guess I didn't even bother. Okay. Well, that's that. Will my father be alright? Well, jump down and look. He's like literally right on top of the building that his father's in. Thunder Rod, okay. So there's a lot of items in the game like Thunder Rod, Fire Rod. I don't ever really use those a whole lot. To be honest, I don't really use wizards that much if it wasn't already obvious. Rudvitch will try to revive the machines. Goug may even try to use a divine power. Besides, the Cardinal is working with Bart Company. Not much we can do now. Alright, so Bezrodio obviously is worried about them using the stone for their evil purposes. And and here I love it. Mustadio made us a fake stone for us to give to Rudvitch. So pretty awesome. Pretty awesome move. Okay, but it sounds like Draclau and Rudvitch were in cahoots or working together. So obviously that's an issue, and we're going to then need to obviously save the princess as well as Agrius here, which is what Ramza just suggested. So, alright, so we'll need another way into the castle so they don't know where we're coming. Alright, so at this point, finally, this is where Mustadio officially joins your party. And from this point on, you can, learn abilities, raise his brave up if you want to, any of that stuff, but you'll have full control over him. He won't be a guest from this point on. So, and definitely, because you actually don't have to take him with you, but you want to, trust me. For one thing, he's a unique character, and for another, he's got there's some side quests that kind of go along with him, and I believe you have to have him in your roster in order for those side quests to work. So, all right, anyways, I am going to monkey around here, probably mess around with Mustadio and check what I can learn, if anything. Anyways, I'm out of time, so I hope this guide was helpful, and hope you join me for more videos. Thanks for watching.